say? God's Fabulous Friday. Come on in and share. Tag a friend, a buddy or two. We do not own the rights to any of this music you hear playing in the background. Go ahead and share. Or you can share with your family and friends. We do not own the rights to the music that's playing in the background. Entertainment purposes is all this is, and it's Pastor John P. Key. Oh, how wondrous. Went blank for a second. Trying to do multiple things at one time. Go ahead and share. Start your watch parties. I'm about to come. Ooh. Give me just a second. And if it's your first time here on God's Day, welcome to God's Day. We talk about any and everything from life, relationships, to church and everything else. It's all purpose. We have different platforms that we are part of, that we're on, including a podcast, a website, and other great things to where we can share not only the love of God, but also share and support each other in whatever we may be going through. It's a group activity. What we're here for as a family, to just keep each other encouraged and inspired, and knowing that God got our back and we got each other's back as well. But we just have God's Day platform just to gather and to talk about it and support each other on any level. Okay. Almost messed up. To talk about whatever we talk about on any level. That's what we do. And just have each other's back 100%. And be there for each other as much as we possibly can. So that's pretty much what God's Day is about. And how we can be better. How we can be better than what we are. We always have room for growth. We always have room to do better. And to have better. We deserve better. But knowing how to get to that better is what we striving for. And I know we're not perfect, but we're striving for that perfection. So, hey, how are you guys say? My other banner theme did not come up, so can't worry about that. I just used another one of the first ones I did. I'm gonna have to create another one because I don't like this one either. But that's the one that came up today. I don't know what happened to the other. I used it yesterday, but it probably pop on when I pop off. It's fine. It don't matter, guys. God's Day banner is behind me. Backdrop is behind me, so y'all know it's still me, Aunqunic Collins. But we thinking.
Of course, I know it's you.
We thanking the Lord for allowing us. Thanking the Lord for allowing us to gather here one more time. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Turn it down just a little bit. Hey, lady, how are you guys say? But thanking the Lord for allowing us to gather here one more time. Yet again, we on top of the dirt ain't on top of us. It's always a blessing. He didn't recycle yesterday and give it back to us again today. He gave us a brand new day that wasn't promised to any of us. Another day to fix any problems, issues, situations, or whatever we've done wrong, any mistakes we've done wrong. He's given us today to correct it, to fix it. Even though it's 4:24 in the evening, in the afternoon, however y'all want to see fit to call it. He did not, he still saw fit to keep us here again, and he still keep on keeping us this far. So we're grateful to him for what he's been doing, getting ready to do, planning on doing, how he's going to bring us through the weekend. Somebody didn't make it last night, but you made it. He woke up your beautiful eyes and started you on your way, whatever time you got up. He started you on your way. It wasn't your alarm clock. It wasn't your friend, your husband, your spouse, your sister, your brother. But it was him that woke you up today. So we always give credit to him and give credit where it's due. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here no how. We wouldn't be breathing. And every breath that we breathe, it's a blessing. And we got to be grateful to God for allowing us just to breathe yet again. Some people looking for regular breathing, and they don't have it, but you got it. So we got to be grateful that we are able to breathe on our own. Listen, that's always a blessing. Okay, I'm gonna come back to all of that today. Y'all know, well, you know, every day I tell you who I'm wearing or what I have on or whatever. Today, these earrings, of course, is brought to you by Miss Tracy Green, VWA the Stylish Way. Y'all know Miss Tracy got some of everything. Okay, so these lovely earrings, which is, you probably can't see them on that side because they my AirPod. We'll just take them out because you probably can see it better over here. But they're the CC. And they got CC on there. They silver. And they kind of blingy like. They got the little blingy situation right here. They are really, really cute. But this is something that I got from her. And you can check her out because she has all kinds, all types, all colors. Looking for silver or whatever. She is always... If you see it, you might want to get it thin because you may not see it again because she gets so many different unique things that you'll be like, I wish I had a guy and she'll have something similar to it, but it ain't the same exact one that you've seen before. So she has unique pieces that you may need. I am grateful. Yes, I am. So check her out, Miss Tracy Green, VWA the Stylish Way. She may go live tonight. I'm not even sure. But if you are already following her, or if you go to her today and click on her name, Tracy Green. That was not of Jesus. Somebody called. They didn't want anything. So if you go to her page, Tracy Green, click on her name. When you add her, turn on your notifications so when she go live, you can get the notification, and it will give you can start watching her lives. And she go live quite a bit with lovely pieces with great things. Also, I got this nice blouse that I got from her. It's like a peach or a coral, I guess you can call it. I got this from her last year, I guess. Not even sure. But check her out. This is a beautiful blouse. I normally wear it with like a pleated skirt that has like these same kind of colors in it, but this is something really nice and cute that you can dress up or dress down. You know, I say that quite a bit, and you can put it together how you want to. Nice and cool. Kind of got the, the sleeves don't come all the way down. Well, maybe they do. Maybe because my arms is always not always like they are. So anyway, but this is really pretty, a really cute blouse that I got from her. So check her out. Again, that's Miss Tracy Green, VWA the Stylish Way. And also, I got this lovely piece here. Awana Braxton Morgan. I don't know if you can see it because the banner is down there at the bottom. This lovely necklace that I got from her. Awana Braxton Morgan with Heavenly Anointed Jewels for $5. $5. She's a paparazzi consultant, a great friend of mine. She loved the Lord too. And she has a lot of fun on her lives. I'm not sure. Hey, lady, how are you guys? I'm not sure when she may go live either. But if you're already on her page as a friend, add her as a friend. Her name is Awana Braxton Morgan. I will tag her on this video, as anytime I talk about anybody, I'm going to tag them on here so you'll know exactly who I was talking about. Go to her page. She has a website. So this necklace, it did come with earrings, but I normally mix up the earrings. I don't always wear the earrings that come with the necklace. I mix them up and wear something else. So the necklace, Awana Braxton Morgan with Heavenly Anointed Jewels for $5. And the earrings and the blouse I got from Miss Tracy Green with Voluptuous Woman of Pearl, VWA the Stylish Way. Again, I will tag them in here. I know y'all hear me talk about them all the time, but I make it to where you can just click on their name and you can just start following them and adding them onto your Facebook. Not saying that every time that you have to purchase something from everybody that I suggest, but support them by sharing their video or support them by sharing a picture of something that they're selling, because you can't get it at that time or because you don't like what they're doing at that time does not mean you can't support them by sharing their video. So make sure, So make sure that you're supporting these people that I told you about. Anybody, any lives that I do, I try to tell y'all, oh, hey, I got this from such and such and such and such or whatever. So this particular time, that's where I got that from. And I always show y'all something like this, which is a nice pin or a brooch that I got from Miss Tracy Green. This is really, really cute. I'm trying to hold it with my nails, you know. So anyway, I try to do it like this. It's a Chanel pin or brooch. And she has all kinds, because I have this one, I have some more, but these are the ones that's just sitting right here next to me. This one's like a multicolor. You see the pin don't fall down because I can't put it in there. Don't worry about it. And then this one, which is has pink, more of a pink and clear or whatever. But they're really cute. This is something I got from her like last year. So it's a lot of things that I got from her. Earrings today, and this blouse I got from her. But it's still some more things. Like, it's unbelievable. You'd be like, okay, do you listen? Don't worry about that. We got problems, okay? Hey, cousin, how are you guys today? But I'm glad that y'all were able to join me today and, you know, tune in. If you have not been tuning in, go back and watch them. We're on YouTube, which is the YouTube channel is Whispers in the Pews. We have a podcast, which is called God's Day. We also have a website, which is godsday81.com. Do know all of these links are attached to this video. All you do is click on the link, start following, start sharing, start liking, start commenting, start being engaged in the website, because there's a lot of different blogs out there. And I know there's a lot of different blogs out there, and we're here to just encourage. So it's not just you. This ain't about nothing that I do or whatever. This is a platform for everybody. So if you have a business, you have a church, you have something that you want to put out there, as long as it's not nothing with drinking, smoking, cussing, twerking, all that, I don't mind sharing that. I put it on my website. Nonprofit organizations is on there. The Lip Gloss for Love, which is a non-domestic violence organization that I'm a part of on the social media side. I have to add their information on my website as well, which is godsday81.com. And we don't know. Hey, Miss Felicia, dear, how are you? Okay. Don't worry about it, Miss Felicia. I got you. So, hey, how are you guys today? So what we try to do here is try to support. We don't have like a big platform to put all this just as of yet. You speak it into existence, it will be. But people that are starting out a business or starting to do some great things, we're putting them out there already. You starting up a business, you trying to get it started, you got an idea, you trying to get the word out. Let me know. Email me, godsday81@gmail.com. Inbox me, text me, call me, and say, hey, I got this, I got that, I got whatever. Miss Felicia that just popped on here, she's having a Women's Day program on September 20th from 8:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. on September. It's a Sunday morning. So if you like early morning service, go and support this program at the Anointed Word Church. Miss Felicia, I know what I have to ask you. Could you put the address on here? That way I can put the address out there for people to know where the church is located. So, Anointed Word Church, that's Miss Felicia Foster that popped up on here just now. She is a great God's Day supporter and New Freeman Chapel Missionary Baptist Church supporter. So, please, if you're not doing anything that Sunday morning, or if you want to go to an early service, this is one you can go to. Support somebody that's always been supportive of everybody else and everything else that they're doing. So, you can be a part of that. Again, Anointed Word Church. Put it on your calendar, September 20th at 8:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. And I might have it, or is it 8:45 to 9:30? Don't even matter if it's 8:30 or 8:45. If it's 8:30, you early. I mean, if it's 8:45, you early because you're gonna be there at 8:30. So whichever one, look at the godsday81.com page. It's on there on the announcements. If not, I'm still gonna share it on my page. I know I keep saying it every time I go back to do it, something happens and it distracts me from putting it out there. So don't worry about it. I'll post it out there and put it out there. But you have time. September 20th. Put it on your calendar. Put it on your calendar. You have time to put it out there and put it out there so you will know what you're doing on September 20th. You cannot come. You're not able to come. Pray for the service. Pray for the person that will be bringing the word or speaking. Pray for the entire program, from the speaker to the pastor to the church overall to the women's ministry, all of that. make sure you're doing that. If you want to sow into the ministry, Miss Felicia can let us know how we can send in an offering. If you want to get it to me to make sure that it gets turned into Miss Felicia, let me know. We can set up something to make sure that you, whatever way you want to bless this particular program, this church, we can do that. We can do that. We can make sure that's done right. So, again, Anointed Word Church, on September 20th from 8:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. And if I have it backwards, I'm sorry. It may be 8:45 to 9:30. But either way, come on. The timing, that's just 15 minutes. Don't worry about it. Come on and be a part of that. That's September 20th. You have no excuse to say, I didn't know she was having. I'm telling you now. It's still August, and I'm telling you just for a couple of more days. Okay. So, but that's what we're here for, to support each other, no matter what. So we're doing that. Also, I want to tell y'all about my beautiful niece. I have, listen, when I be want to share it, she don't have it shared. But I tell y'all a lot about my niece, Takasha Brown Olea. She is with Fortress Boutique. She has her own boutique online store. Excuse me, y'all. That's the grand girl. What's the matter? Oh, you taking her hair? You don't want her taking down your hair, sugar mama? Huh? Let Kyla take down your hair. So, that's my niece, Takasha Brown Olea. She has her own boutique store, Fortress Boutique, Fortress. Second word, Boutiq. Okay, you don't need the rest of them letters. But if y'all see me sharing or supporting her, that's my niece, my oldest niece, my sister Beverly. That's her oldest daughter, and she has started her own. But she started it a long time ago, but she's just really blossoming with this business. Support her. If you can't wear it, and men, we know you can't wear it. But you got a woman, you got a girlfriend, you got a wife, you got an auntie, you got a little sister, you got some cousins, you got a daughter. Somebody can wear that stuff. Christmas is around the corner. All these people I'm telling y'all about, grab some of this stuff up and make them a little basket or put some little stuff together. I'll wait till Christmas and accept it. Okay, you can go ahead and start shopping now, but I'll wait till Christmas and I'll take it then. If you want me to wait until then, that's fine. Hey, I'm just tripping. But I'm just giving y'all some good people to go to. You don't have to always go and support these big corporations, the big stores, and we have people that's in our families or in our communities that is doing things, that are doing awesome things. And so we have to support our own before we try to go and support everybody else. Everybody don't have all the answers. They don't have everything right, but they're trying. And how they trying is you sharing, okay? You supporting, you being there for them, and them trying to get their business lined up and get things in order. And if they have not done everything correctly, if you know, you can help somebody and say, hey, next time, or is there a way you can, or something like that. I was on a Zoom call last night for the people I was just telling y'all about a few minutes ago, which is a really good meeting, really nice. Everything was really good. But it was one of the things that I got from it was the director said someone came to her and said was some things that they needed to change up, which is fine. And she's like, oh, okay, well, tell me what it is. Sit down with me. And like I said a long time ago, it's okay to take constructive criticism. Excuse me. It's okay to take I can't even get that word right today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Constructive criticism. I'm tripping today. It's okay to do that and accept the help. We don't know everything, and it's okay to accept help from other people on the outside or people you may know. It's okay to get that. What's wrong with her?
I got one more ponytail.
It's okay to get help from somebody to help you grow your business or to do something. Or maybe you're doing something, but you may be doing it you just need a little tweak or a little change with it. And it's okay to get that change, to get it corrected. It's okay. Since we don't know everything, we need whatever kind of help we can to help us with to doing better and to boosting ourselves up to get better. And if it takes a village, because I told y'all yesterday, it takes a village to raise these kids. It take a village for us to get our business in order and to make sure that what we're trying to produce or with the things that we're putting out there that we need support from, we're gonna need help to get there. We don't know it all. You don't know all the advertising side or the marketing side, or how to save certain words, or how to even go live, or any of those things. Everybody don't know everything, or what's the correct paperwork that you need for things. So that's okay for you to ask or to accept the help, especially if somebody is willing to help you get your business in order. Let's make sure that we can do that we help each other out. So that's always a blessing to accept help from somebody else. Don't take it, I know they ain't trying to come at me. No, it's all about help. Everybody ain't trying to come at you wrong. Some people are really there to support you and to help you with your in whatever you're trying to do. And if they know and they've been down that road, they don't want you to make those same mistakes that they made. Because some people won't even say nothing. They'll be like, I'm just going to let them fall because they're doing it all wrong. And they won't say anything. They'll just sit there and let the person fail. And that's not, the way that should be. So we try to make sure that we help each other out on any type of way that we can. Okay, Anointed Word Church is 638 Power Drive in Duncanville, Texas, 75116. 8:30 to 9:45 is the Women's Day. The donation, go to the website, www.anointedwordchurch.net. I'm going to pin that, Miss Felicia. I'm going to pin that. That way, if people want to support Miss Felicia's church, her church Women's Day program on September 20th, the information is there. And that way we can support her if you can't be there physically. And it's on a Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. If you can't be there physically, maybe you can send a donation in. You're welcome. You've always been supportive of God's Day and New Freeman Chapel. We really, really appreciate it. But we just want to make sure that we return that favor and support somebody else. I told you, it's not always about you and what you got going on. You got to learn how to return favors and support other people. You be blessed like that by supporting somebody else. You probably can't be there. You probably don't have the funds to be there, but sharing, you see they live, you see they information, they sharing. Please do that. Be supportive of what people are doing. I'm telling you, everybody's not out to get you. And everybody ain't out trying to be mean and honoring towards you. We think everybody is out after us. And you just like, why would they take time to be after you? They got all day to be after you. Like you really want it. No. So, anyway, let's just make sure that we are supporting her in the program. So you can't say you have no excuse. I understand we got other obligations and other things are going on, especially at our own church on Sunday mornings. That's fine. But there's other ways that you can support this program. Pray, send in a donation if you can't be there. So again, September 20th at the Anointed Word Church. The address again is 638 Power Drive, Duncanville, Texas, 75116, from 8:30 to 9:45, which is their Women's Day. And if you want to donate, you can at www.anointedwordchurch.net. And again, this is a great supporter, Miss Felicia Foster. She's a great supporter of God's Day and as well as the New Freeman Chapel Missionary Baptist Church, where the great, amazing, wonderful pastor is none other than the Bishop Dwight Collins. So let's make sure we're being in support of that. So we had a great conversation on yesterday. Like, it was awesome conversation we had on yesterday. And I told y'all yesterday that the Lord has been laying a lot of things on my heart. Miss Felicia, I didn't forget about you, what we talked about yesterday, what I told you on here yesterday. I didn't forget. I didn't get off. I worked up until after 9 last night. We've been working. We've been getting it. So I didn't get a chance to do what I said. And then I was on a Zoom. I had a Zoom call yesterday, late in the evening. So it was a lot. It was a lot going on. Listen. And I'm saying that because now I done waited over 24 hours before I ate. So now my head is hurting because I waited too long to eat. It's all good. We ain't even worried about it. It's all good. I know that was, but I've been so busy doing other stuff that I hadn't had time, that I haven't answered all my text messages, and pray for me. So, but I have not forgot to talk about what we talked about yesterday. I'll leave it at that. But we just been having great conversation. I was sitting up there, the Lord has been, helping me or dealing with me with some stuff to kind of, make things better. And I told you I was trying to revamp God's Day a little bit and do a few more things And so I did send out yesterday to my subscribers what I wanted them to know before everybody else. And I have not posted it on social media. And I haven't told nobody about it. Miss Felicia already is aware of what it is because she's on the email list. She's one of the email subscribers. So she got the information and she's one of the first. Well, actually, yeah, she was one of the first to send that in. So anyway, not only have the Lord been dealing with me on that level with the new thing that I'm bringing or have brought to God's Day, but as well as some other stuff. And I just take stuff at a time because, when you got your brain start working on some stuff, you are already just like, okay, you want it to happen quickly and you want everything done. But for the big part of it, I wanted some blogs to be put out there and also some weekly encouragements to be put out there. As I stated yesterday, weekly encouragements, I want to eventually do them daily. Right now, I didn't want to flood y'all emails with all of that. But I will eventually, within the next few weeks, be able to do my weekly encouragements daily, make them daily encouragements. And I pray that it's leading to something else. And I'm not going to discuss it or talk about it. Something I originally came up with Whispers in the Pews, and I'll talk about that in a second. But how Whispers in the Pews came about, because I think, wasn't you asked me that yesterday? Where did the God's Day come from? I think my daughter asked me that yesterday. It was like, well, how did you come up with God's Day? And I was like, the Lord just laid it on my heart to just do. That's what it is on my YouTube channel. No, it's not on my YouTube. It's not. Hey, birthday twin, how are you? God's Day. So okay, so I'm gonna give y'all the history, then I'm gonna tell you what point we up to now. So if you never heard the history behind how God's Day came about, or actually Whispers in the Pews came about, then here you go. So Whispers in the Pews was something that started up many years ago. The bio should be on my website, godsday81.com, under the About Me tab, and under that tab it states what's like about me or how this all came about. So I try to put it in a nutshell. Whispers in the Pews was just some things that was going on behind the scene, whether it was at church or home, that nobody wanted to talk about. Everybody kind of kept it in the back or swept it up under the rug. It was tough stuff. It was hard conversations or whatever, but nobody ever wanted to discuss it. Everybody just wanted to not have conversations about it. Never was talked about. You may go to your leader, your pastor, your first lady or whatever, but the stuff never got talked about. You just and things just kept going on and they just kept piling up, and you wondering why so many things were happening, nothing was being resolved, or the same things were happening, but you hear the complaints, but nobody did anything about it. Not just church. I'm talking about work as well. The Whispers in the Pews that name came up to me from, God gave me that one too, because some things that I seen growing up, from being in church up until becoming an adult, becoming grown and seeing so many different things and stuff. And it was just like, wow. And you talk about it, but nothing gets resolved. Or you get on the phone with your friends, your buddy, or whoever, and nothing got resolved, or nothing got talked about, or nothing got, put to the forefront so things can be resolved. So you won't walk that way again. You know, things happen. That's a part of life, that things will happen, but nothing got rectified. It got pushed to the corner and nobody went to pick it back up. Or it got put on that top shelf or in the back of the closet, and then it got covered up with some other stuff. And so that's where Whispers in the Pews came from. So I won't say where that's leading, because I'm trying to keep that as low as possible with that. So just over time, I was just like, oh, listen, this is just too much. So I was the person, I didn't like to say good morning. When people say good morning, I'd be like, hey. I didn't like to say good morning. So I was just like, well, God's day. Not day. That wasn't part of it. It's God's morning, God's morning, God's morning. People used to say, what? You say God's morning. Hey, how are you? So God's day came from that. I still do Whispers in the Pews, but what Whispers in the Pews is more of a breaking down stuff to the tough conversation side. Let me say it like that. Folks may have went to their pastor, their leader about stuff and never got nothing done. People talked about each other but couldn't say it to each other's face, so nothing got resolved. A brawl may have went on, and the brawl never got resolved. Whatever the case may be. Hey, sugar mama, you gonna have to go back over there. Yeah, go back over there, sugar mama.
I heard look cute, don't it?
Neither one of y'all. So those kind of things were happening, and that's why I came up with Whispers in the Pews. I was like, but nobody says anything. We talk about it amongst ourselves, but we don't discuss it with the people that need to be informed about what's going on or what's happening. Y'all, sugar mama right here, and I won't pick her up because, her hair is not up to par right now. They just took her hair down. So, but anyway, that's where that came from. Do I still do Whispers in the Pews? Absolutely. That's why there's a blog page on the website that says Whispers in the Pews. That's that tough side, where that judgment side, where folks was judging you about how you came to church and what you got on, like they wasn't dirty, okay? Like they didn't have no foolishness going on with them, like they were perfect, okay? So that's where that part came from. You come to church and you think you're looking so cute or whatever, but you're too thick to have certain things on, or you may have, I don't know. It's some things that people made it hard for you to want to come back again. Seen it done too many times. You can't wear certain things or can't do it. So that's what that Whispers in the Pews. Girl, you see what she got on? Instead of telling the young lady why she shouldn't wear this to church, or the next time she wear it, don't wear it.
Yes, ma'am.
So you almost fell standing up?
Man, I think you didn't see it.
Yeah, I seen you. Where people were, and it made them afraid to come back to church. No, let's talk about that kind of stuff, because when you walking inside of a church, you're supposed to feel welcome. I don't care if you got an usher at the door that got a mug on their face and they looking mean and honoring. I don't want to come. I don't even want to be in there, because that means that's probably what the rest of everybody else is gonna be. You'd be like, come on. No, you don't want that. You don't need that to be a part of some things that you are doing. Yes. Get your cup, mama. Get your cup. Why
you all dressed up? What are you doing?
I'm not. This is just this. It's just this. So, these are things that we may deal with, and it's hard because people are afraid of the repercussion, or they're afraid that things may go right. To me, if it's not resolved, guess what's going to keep happening? It's going to keep happening over and over again. Because we're not trying to find a solution. There's no solution for the problems that are being brought to us. There's no solution for how we're going to move forward and try to do the right thing. There's no solution for that. So that's where all of that pretty much came from. That judging side, your closet is clean. Bringing your closet ain't clean?
It is clean.
It is clean? That's good.
Yep. I ain't like y'all. I ain't no Israelite.
You ain't no Israelite? Okay. Y'all, that's Bishop. If y'all didn't know, that's Bishop talking. What you want, sugar mama?
Some of y'all like Israelite. Y'all some hard heads.
Look. Say hi. Say hi. They're right there. Say hi. Since you won't let me go.
You put her on her like
So you won't let me go.
Can I get her by her like this?
Nope.
Wow.
So,
That's acceptable to her.
well, she's a baby.
Yeah, some of y'all like Israelites.
We like they Israelites. They Israelites. So okay. So I'm charging it up, mama. I'm charging it up because it's gonna go dead in a second. So that's pretty much what that came about. Again, it's still a part of it that was leading somewhere, and I just have not discussed where it's leading to. But this has just something the Lord just laid on my heart to do, and just put everything up under God's day, including Whispers in the Pews. Just put that all up under the same thing. And I know a lot of people just be like, oh my gosh, but to me, we always talking about speak the truth and say the truth, but when it's come down to it, we pick and choose what truth we want to say, because it hurts us or it don't benefit us. So we don't want to discuss it. We don't want to talk about it. Yeah, there's a lot of things that hurt, but how can you get over that hurt, or how can you get through some things if you don't discuss it, if you don't talk about it? Why you say that? Why you say that? You may not want to talk about it at that time because you may have, I'm going to finish saying this. You may not want to talk about it at that time because you may feel like it's not, that particular time is probably not the right time, because you don't want to say anything that's going to be that's gonna be hurtful to you to say to that person or whatever. So you wanna, that's what I'm gonna say. That's what it is. If you don't want to discuss it right then and there, then yeah, because you be like, hold on, I need a minute. Let me get myself together, because you may feel like it may be some things that may be said that may be hurtful. So you don't want to sit there and you don't want to say it at that particular time.
Right.
Sugar Mama, you don't have to sit down, honey.
Right.
Here.
I hear the excuse here.
And there's no excuse. It's true. It's true. There's no excuse there. I'm just saying that sometimes there may be something that may be something that can become true. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm hearing the excuse.
there's no excuse. That's the truth. Ain't that right, Sugar Mama? Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Sugar Mama? I'm just saying that there may be something that may be so hold on, y'all. So you gonna throw your cup on the floor? So that's what hold on. When I give you this, you gonna go over there and call, okay?
What time is this party?
1,
1 to 2?
3. So anyway, that's where that came from, and we just tried to make sure that everybody is on the. Ooh. Can you turn it down a little bit? Hold on, I'm gonna put you some water in here.
What you want to eat?
I'll tell you in a minute, I guess. But those are some things that's what was laid up on my heart from. But anyway, bringing up to current to where we are now. Here you go, Mama. And go over there with Aunt Kyla.
Why you going back? I'm gonna give you my car.
So anyway, that ooh. I didn't mean to do that.
Did your dog got some water?
Yes. So you gave some water, and I just gave him some food.
So anyway, bringing back up to current, to what God's Day is now, and some more stuff is coming. But the newest thing that we brought to God's Day is the God's Day journals. So if you are a part of the email subscribers, you got an email on yesterday or last night to start purchasing the journals, pre-order. I only ordered a certain amount, so it's on a first come first served basis right now. And if you want to know what they look like, you can go to the website. It's under store. The website is godsday81.com, and click on the store. And we have the God's Day t-shirts, and then we have the God's Day journals for now. Working on some other stuff. Y'all be patient with me. Some more stuff that's coming that I've been trying to get under control. But for now, I'm doing pre-orders. So when they do come, I can just go ahead and ship them off. So, Miss Felicia, your question, just redo it, because it didn't, and I can cancel it on my end. You could just redo it on your end, and I'll just cancel it. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So those things are coming, and of course, like I said, some other stuff is coming, because a while back I talked about journaling. I'm not a person that writes a lot or whatever, but I have a lot of thoughts, and I might. I'm talking about physically writing. Cause for one, my handwriting is not the best, and I'm okay with saying that. But I understand, not too much, but I understand what I'm writing. And when people they ask you about it, and I know if Tamika was on here, she'd probably say the same thing. Yeah, she can't. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm saying, but I can type though. She can definitely type. She can text. She definitely know how to spell though. She got all that.
She can text.
Why you say it like that? So, okay. Yes, and I talked about the journaling because we have a lot of thoughts that we think about throughout the day or whatever, or you may want to store like what you was talking about doing. That's a good thing to kind of put your ideas to writing, putting them jotting them down, and that way you'll have something to refer back to. Like when I started with my website, unfortunately my husband stole, or I won't actually say stole. My husband picked up my spiral and have not given it back.
Come as mine.
How is it? First of all, it got notes in it from work, and it have my notes in it from my website. When I started designing my website, all of that is in there. So that's my spiral. So anyway, the journaling. So you can start journaling. You can start doing things that are. If you want to start writing down your own prayers, or just doing like a little diary, or just doing any of that, it comes with a pen. And like again, if you want to see what it looks like, go to the GodSay81.com, click on store, and it's there. It's gonna say pre-order because they have not came in yet. The company haven't sent. I thought they had already sent them, and I got in contact with them, and they have not sent them out yet. So, but when they do come, yours will be the first one that I send out as soon as they get here. But you have like I said, I've only ordered a certain amount, and they're the God's Day journals. Hey niece, how are you? God's Day, say hi. Don't put that down there. So those are there, and also don't forget the t-shirts are there. The God's Day t-shirts. Miss Felicia, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you a shirt and your journal at the same time, because I'll send them at the same time. Because according to what I'll send them together. So you can have your things together. How you been doing, niece? So, but the journals, I pray that there's something that everybody can get. Hey, cousin, how are you? God's Day. I pray that there's something that y'all can use and y'all can do. It is really, and maybe we can start something up. Like when we're on here, we could take notes or whatever and refer back to some stuff. Because have you ever just wrote a note or wrote some stuff down and then refer back to it? It's like, what was I thinking? Or, I was on it then, and you refer back to it a year or two from later and just be like, okay, yeah, I know, I see. This is really good for that. All the details on what it looks. She want to help me talk. All the details are there to tell you what kind of journal it is. It will have the God's Day logo on the front of it, and all those good things. And it, you can close it up, and it comes with an ink pen, and it has some good. This is a good thing for us to start doing. And again, not just for stuff that got something to do with God's Day. This is yours, so you can start your prayer journal. You can start your taking notes. You can start your small business or your business information into there. You can just start having positive notes that you write to yourself, or any of those things. This journal will be great for you to have that information there. And it will be something that you can carry with you, put in your purse or put in your bag or whatever, or just put it up under your arm, and people asking you, where you get that from? Oh, that's nice, that's cute. Hey, I got this from God's Day. You can send them to the website. They can order them one. We'll send it over to them, allow them to get whatever they need or whatever, and they can start writing their things down as well. It's something just to keep our minds on a positive track, to keep things going positive for us, because we be, like I said, it's enough negative stuff out there. It's a lot of stuff going on. We already dealing with a lot, and sometimes people don't even realize by you just writing stuff down kind of helps get your mind off a lot of things. Hey, because you wasting that, sugar mama. You wasting that. So those things that will be great for us to do. So again, if you want to pre-order a God's Day journal, you can go to the website GodSay81.com, click on store. On store there, so far we have 2 products. I just said no. Let me see this. Stop that. You're just wasting it at this cup. Let me see your hand. Thank you. You got to clean up your mess. Thank you. So this is something really good for you to do. And to start doing it. If not, you can get a gift for somebody else you know that is doing something, some writing or doing ideas or starting up a business or doing something positive. Go over there and call me. Cause you started throwing this on the floor. Excuse me, y'all. The grand girl wants to keep throwing her cup out on the floor. She likes to see it waste. Pray for her. But if you want to, you can get it as a gift. Get it and give it to someone as a gift. It will be a nice gift for them to have. Go on and read the details about it. If you have questions or anything else you want to wait, that's fine. Again, right now I only ordered a certain amount, so that's why I wanted to give it to the email subscribers first. So if you have not subscribed to the website, godsay81.com, please do. 2 ways you can do it. I have another way. I probably will have that out to y'all probably today or tomorrow. Depends on how this work is going in a minute, because work has been serious, okay? But once we get it, I'm gonna get it out there. But for now, go to the website godsday81.com. It's gonna pop up with a form that's gonna ask you to subscribe. Put your name and email in there. It'll send me the information. It's gonna make sure you're not a robot. Make sure that you're human. You click on it and do whatever it say, and then it's going to give you a confirmation. You'll get a welcome email saying welcome to God's Day, yada 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 yada, and you are on the subscription list. Those that are already on there, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Those that won the shirts earlier this week, Miss Felicia, Sister Lynn, for being a part of that competition or that drawing earlier. Well, it was supposed to be last Friday, but I had technical difficulties last week. Pray for it. We better now. So we did the drawing on Monday. Of course, we're going to have more stuff like that. I may even give away a journal. Don't know yet. I was working on that, but I haven't decided how I want to do it. If not, then go out there and you can start doing all that. Leave comments on the blogs. Go out there and leave some comments out there. Again, it's not just for me. This is for us. You have questions. You in a slump. You need some encouragement. As a family, we can do it. We can encourage each other not to give up. That new weekly, I think it's Lady Collins' weekly blog or weekly encouragement, it's out there on the website. Go to where it say Lady Collins blog, and there's blogs out there. Some of them are kind of personal. Some of them are just random stuff. And then you have some stuff that gives you encouragement and have you to hold on. So the one this week we did, the encouragement was don't give up. I know a lot of folks just like, I'm just going to quit this. I'm just going to let this go. I'm just going to let this be whatever it is. And we're ready to give up everything. Life, family, kids, church, work. We just want to give up on everything. And then what? So we try to encourage everybody just to stay with the course, stick with it. Hold each other down. If you can't do it alone, no way. You need God's help. But you need your sisters or your brothers around you to keep you on a positive track and keep you going. So I try to keep the weekly encouragements going, as I stated earlier, the weekly, so eventually we'll go to dailies. Once I get a rhythm on everything, because I'm still trying to put a little bit more things out there. Hey lady, how are you guys today? I'm still trying to put a little thing out there, but I am excited that some things are coming to the forefront. Also, it was something else. I'm a moderator on one of these pages, and I said I was going to have it wrote down, but I didn't write it down. But God He's good, because that was asked of me to be a moderator for that page, and I'm okay with that. Any kind of way to spread the word of God out, I'm okay with. By any means, whatever. I told you, whatever your ministry is, go for it. But again, go and check out the website, godsday81.com. Check out the journal that's getting ready to come soon. And if you want to pre-order, you're more than welcome to pre-order. And then we can set everything when they come in. I can go ahead and ship yours out on that first go around, because you've already set yours up to get yours first. So please go check it out. I pray that y'all like it. I pray that it is something that you can use. And you can start brainstorming on some stuff you've been trying to work on, or you have been trying to pull to the forefront, or whatever. Stuff that had got pushed to the back, like I said, I've seen people write letters to themselves. They said, "Out, and this time next year, I want to be able to," or this time I wish I had said, or some things that you just, or how I want to stay on a positive track. And these are some things that you can do. And if it's something that, like I said, I tell you all the time, if it's something I can help you with, or something I can help you to look forward to, support, I don't have all the answers, but I can do the best that I can, and then, or get someone that does. But again, it's all about doing that. I was watching, trying to see what she was doing. All about doing those things, but making sure that we have each other's back. How can I love the Lord whom I don't see, but I can't love my sister or brother who I see daily? How can I say that I love you, and I can't love the people that I come in contact with all the time? It's a problem with that. So we have to do this better as, bless you. That's what that was?
No.
Oh, I'll take it back. Put it in my pocket. I'll save it for later. But those are some things that we can start doing. So I pray that there's something that y'all can use. And if I don't get on here tomorrow, y'all know I'm going to tell y'all to be careful out here. Watch your back. Wash your hands. Wash your children's hands. If it don't seem feasible, if something don't seem right, don't follow behind it. Don't go with it. If you're able to go to church, go to church. If you're able to get out and do that, please do that. Remember, God is watching every step that you're doing, every little bitty thing that you're doing, every turn you make, every situation you're involved in, everything that got your name in it. He's listening. He's paying attention to it. I do want you to know not to give up on nothing that you've been trying to strive for that's on the positive side. I'm not going to tell you to strive for the negative side. You know I can't tell you to do that, because that would just be so wrong. But we're trying to make sure that we're all staying on the straight and narrow. I know it's hard. We're already dealing with a lot of police brutality. We're dealing with life itself, bills, this virus, our kids, our spouses, our family, health. All of that is blending into with a whole lot of other things. But as a whole, though, if we just stay focused on positive stuff, don't involve yourself or look at stuff that's going to cause you to go into a negative factor. If that's going to cause you to spaz out or to go down a negative road, change the channel. Get off the Facebook. Change you to go to another social media. Watch something exciting. When you feel like you just so sad and down or whatever, call somebody you know that's going to encourage you or help you through your situation. If you need somebody just to listen to you, just to get through any of that stuff, just to make sure you stand on a positive track. Don't involve yourself. You know you finna go over here with negative Nancy. Don't go, because you ain't feeling her. I call her negative Nancy because you know how they listen. They always got something fly to say. They always got to be negative. They always got to be involved in something. And you just like, listen, I'm not feeling it. Stay at the house. You don't even have to go. Don't let that stuff consume you, because it will. And it's just like, why you didn't come? I was in a space that the Lord had me in. It was just me and him, me and Jesus, and we didn't need nobody else. We didn't need the whole world to come and be a part of what we trying to do. This me and him we was on the same page. We got each other. He got my back. When I got ready to say what I was going to say, when I got ready to do what I was going to do, I knew that he was going to, Keep married. What you over there pulling down? Come here, sugar mama. Come here. So, yeah, she'll be 1 tomorrow. So, wish her happy birthday, y'all. And she'll be 1. And she's walking, and she just likes to pull down stuff, and you know, she at that age. So, you know, you pull stuff down and you get scared. You didn't know it was gonna make that sound. She fine, but oh, now she gonna play in your head. So anyway, just stand on that night. You already know people gonna be there to be negative or be nasty and mean. Don't even go that route with them. Don't even worry about it, because what they should have done, if they need to learn how that. But some people may not know. Sometimes you gotta tell people, you know, you always negative. You know, you need to start being more on the positive side. Everything that come out your mouth don't have to be negative or mean or whatever. But some people don't realize that, because they think that's just who I am. That's just the way. But that's not the way that like, eventually that gets old and no one wants to be around you. Like, because you're too negative. Like, come on. But anyway, I pray that you all, I said something today, I'm not sure much of, because I was trying to get everything out of what we was dealing with, especially with the journals that has come out now, or you can pre-order, as well as looking at the website, being an email subscriber. to the website, as well as being a subscriber to our YouTube channel, which is Whispers in the Pews. If you have not went to YouTube, go to YouTube. I know everybody have a YouTube login or profile and account. Type in God's Day, or you don't even have to do that. The link is going to be on here at the top of this video. All you do is click on it. It's going to pop up. Find YouTube, because it's going to be one of those mini links. Click on it. Subscribe to that. So every time a new video is uploaded to YouTube, you'll get a notification. Click on that bell. Click on that bell. And it's going to turn it on. And that way, every time I upload a new video to YouTube, you get it. I know I still got 1 million episodes from the podcast that need to be uploaded. Pray for me. Okay? But they're coming. It was something else. YouTube, email, subscribe on the website. Email me. You want to be a guest on a podcast, or you have information to say. GodSay81@gmail.com. GodSay81@gmail.com. All good stuff. You know, we just talk about. Oh, she don't unplug my computer. Kiara. Listen, Sugar Mama, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sugar Mama? You want some of that? Okay. Hold on. Let me give you some of this. Maybe they don't mess up my whole situation over here.
Let me take this one thing.
Let me see if I can fix this back. So, I'm going to hold it for a second. So, as I was stating, though, because that is just not going to let me be great right now. My phone's too heavy for me to fix it how I had it. Yeah, my phone's too heavy. So, anyway, continue to just follow us, like, share. If you have not followed us on any social media, you're more than welcome to do so. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, the website, email, podcast, YouTube. All of those links are attached to this video. You're more than welcome to share any of the information, to be involved with any of the information. I am grateful that y'all were able to join me on here today, and I'm grateful that you all took time out to just stop by the website or to do anything that's dealing with God's Day. Don't forget any of the things that I've said today, as well as these lovely earrings that I have on from Miss Tracy Green, VWA The Stylish Way. See how gorgeous they are. I will tag her. That way you can click on her name and it will take you to her page. Add her as a friend. And when she go live, you can turn on your notifications with her, and she's going to let you know that she's live. And you can continue to get notifications every time she go live, as well as this blouse that I have on. I got from her, Miss Tracy Green, VWA The Stylish Way. This necklace I got from Awana Braxton Morgan, which is a paparazzi consultant with heavily anointed jewels for $5. As well as my niece, Takasha Brown Olea. She has her own boutique, which is called Fortress Boutique. She models her own stuff. Beautiful. Always. She's also on Instagram. Fortress Boutique. FORTRESS Boutique. BOUTIQ. So please like, share, and follow her as well. Don't forget, although I got a lot of people that, excuse me, that I support or send recommendations for y'all to go to. Tianda Smith with Star Diva Bling with T, VIP, and Star Diva Bling with T. And she's a great paparazzi consultant as well. Have fun on her lives, all that good stuff. Please support her. My sister-in-law, one of my sister-in-laws, bring her here.
I'm trying to take that ponytail.
Oh. One of my sister-in-laws, Lakeisha Norman Brown, she is a small business just starting out her curl-worthy business. Curl-worthy is a natural hair product that she makes herself. She mix it up and put all the good stuff, and I believe it's good for your skin too. So if you're natural, going into the whole natural stage, she is really, really good at what she does. She has an Instagram as well called Curl-worthy. CURLWORTHY. Check her out, Curl-worthy. I will tag her in this video as well. That way you can go back and listen to her. That's my niece, her mama. She just popped on here, the one that said K Brown. That's her mama. So go and check her out. Sorry about the crying, y'all. Hey.
She look like she died.
I know.
I been took it out.
So check her out. Again, she's a natural. She makes her own natural hair, natural hair. That's what she does. But again, her information is on my website as well under announcements. Lakeisha Brown with Curl Worthy. So please support her, like, share, and follow her Instagram, Facebook, and she has a website as well. So these people are out here doing some amazing things that we need to support them from. Let's support our own before we support somebody else. These big corporations. What's the matter, sugar mama?
She didn't want me to take out her hair.
She messed with that woman.
I mean, it was time.
Come here.
Why she make me feel like I'm the bad guy?
I know. That don't mean ain't
I'm
Kyla.
the bad guy.
That don't mean ain't Kyla. Say hi. So I'm in the middle of getting my hair comb. Say hi. Ain't Kyla made that woman mad. She made her mad. Yeah. I know. So anyway, I do appreciate y'all tuning in and making sure that y'all holding on to God's unchanging hand and making sure that y'all know that who is the head of your life, who's running your household, you should be allowing to run your household, letting you know that that if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be here anyway. Again, as I stated at the beginning, you got a lot of people they realize they thinking they woke themselves up, or they thinking that they take care of themselves and it's really God that's taking care of them, but they feel like it's them that's doing it. Miss Felicia said, "Hey, cutie, you a cutie. I'm a cutie. So, it's a lot too. It's a lot. It is a lot." She said, "You got a lot of thick hair, girl." I know you understand what I'm saying.
Right, that's why she was whining.
So, thank you, Miss Felicia. But no, you're gonna get up here and cry too, cause ain't nothing wrong. You want your cut? So what the things that God is doing for us, just to be grateful that God is continuing to do that, because he could be blessing or doing something for somebody else or forgot to wake you up. Don't forget about him, because what if he forgets to wake you up in the morning, or when you lay down to take a nap, he just say, I'm just going to let them sleep. Let them slumber and sleep all night long, and I'm not going to even wake them up. I'm not going to touch them. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to let them sleep because they forgot about me. They don't got so involved. I don't bless them with so many things. I don't gave them so much, and they don't forgot about me. They forgot that I'm the one that gave it to them. And they don't got what they needed from me, and now they're gone. Now I can't get them to wake up on Sunday to come to church. They want to party all night long. They want to do their business all night long. They want to do everything else ahead of me. But when it come down to me, now they want to forget on how they got where they are now. If it had not been for me, where would you be? And a lot of people don't believe that. My business is booming. I got this going on. Now I work on Sundays. But just a year or two ago, you couldn't even work on a Sunday. But now you find yourself working on Sundays. And it's before you get to the church house. And it runs into church and you're like, I'm not going to go now. But if it wasn't for God, where would you be with your business? If it wasn't for God, what kind of household would you have? What kind of car would you be driving? What would you be doing right now if it had not been for him? Remember those things, because what if he forget that they forgot to put your money in your account? Now you mad. Now why God can't be upset with you for not doing the right thing, for you forgetting about him, for everything that you done for you got what you needed from him. Now you don't forgot about him. What if he treated you like you treat him? We'd be so messed up. We be so messed up because we already see we know what he can do. We know he's able. We know he can take care of everything. We know that he can cover it all. He can do nothing. There's nothing he can't do. Like, I don't even like to use the word can't in the same sentence with that. But there's nothing that he cannot do. Like, he can't. What? And we treat him so bad. We put him on the back burner. Well, if I have time. Really? When you get time to serve God? Really? That's your answer? You don't never say when it comes down to church or serving God or doing something for him. Because we take it personal. We say that's the pastor wants that. That's the preacher. That's that. And we're not even realizing. But God probably sent your pastor or that particular pastor or whatever to you to do what you're supposed to do, because that's what your assignment was. But we miss out on our assignment because we thinking it's all about the pastor in the church. We don't realize that it's more than just that. I don't have time for that. That's gonna run into my schedule. I'm busy doing this. Amen. Say amen. Say amen. Say amen. Say amen. So all those things are going on. Come on. If it had not been for God that was on my side, where would I be? Would you still have a job in this pandemic? Would you still be able to pay your bills in this pandemic? Would you still be able to eat, to feed your family, to still have the same car you had? Not go get another one or trade one. The same car you had since before this happened. You still living the same life you've been living. Some people are suffering. Some people don't know where their next meal is coming from. Some people don't. They dealing with domestic violence situations, but not you though. God is blessing you. He's taking care of you, and you won't even give him 30 minutes of your time. You can't go to prayer. They ask everybody to come to prayer, and you can't come because you don't have time. If you have time, but if somebody said there was a party, or girl, I do your hair for free, we going over there. We're going to take that 30 minutes, that hour, whatever, and we're going to drive over there. Somebody offering something to us free, we going to drive over there, but we won't give God none of our time, like a piece of our time. You got to give him some of your time. I'm not saying I know everybody ain't going back to church right now. I know a lot of churches still closed. I understand that. But for those that are still going and still can go or able to go and still not going, won't even do nothing, you won't even send on your tithing in. Your tithing is still due. If you ain't paid your tithing in 5 months, you owe God 5 months of tithing plus some. Listen, say amen. Say amen. She just looking at me like she know. She already know. Listen, if you ain't paid your tithing in 6 months, you still owe God that. You still owe him that. You ain't paid him that. You got all this he's writing down in the book of life. I told you what you're doing in your dash from your birthday up until you leave here. That dash that you got, what you doing with it? He writing it all down. He know what you're doing with it. He know you ain't doing nothing. He know that. So what you doing with your dash? What you doing with it? If you ain't paid your tithing in a year, you owe God a year's worth of tithing. You got an income coming in. You got something. Unemployment, you owe him tithing. Okay? All right? Child support, you owe him tithing. Any type of income that comes in, you owe them tithing. No, ma'am, you can't grab the phone, honey. You got to sit right here. You owe him tithing. You can't just bypass that. Oh, God, I got you on the next go around. But you paying everything else and everybody else and buying everything else, but you ain't gave God his? Oh, you think you going to keep that? Voluntary and involuntary. He going to get his. I told you, I remember I went through that stage where I was just like, I pay it then. I'm a waiting pay it. Tires started. You just like, what did I run over? Tires just you study buying tires or study trying to plug it up or whatever. Hold on, sugar mama. Hold on. You started trying to plug the tires up because if you had paid your tithing like you should have, like you're supposed to be, you probably wouldn't even have to be doing all that. Listen, just know that God is watching all of these things, this foolishness that we're doing. Make him smile, make him happy. Encourage somebody else to do the same thing. Make God happy. Would the Lord be pleased with what you're doing? Folks may think it's a joke or make it be funny because I'll be like, oh, the Lord was not pleased with what you just said. Sometimes I'll be playing like that, but sometimes you just be like, you know that wasn't of God. That ain't even nice. Don't even think like that. And I know it's a lot of time folks get on your nerves and they bother you and stuff, but you don't have to mistreat people just to get your point across. You don't have to down nobody just to get your point across. Hold on, sugar mama. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Aunqunic, I didn't even see that. Yeah, this Keontae, baby. But yeah, you try to make sure that everybody is aware that God wants us to make him happy and make him smile. I know we're gonna make mistakes. That we're human. That's the things that we do. But while we're making those mistakes, we're also learning from them, not to keep going down that road again. If that didn't work, why am I still going down that road again? Why am I still making God unhappy with the choices that I'm making? Why am I making my family unhappy with the choices that I'm making? Why am I making things unlikely for my family because I'm trying to have fun or I'm doing some things that's not the will of God? I asked this a long time ago, and I had some members, some of the members at the church thinking, and I also had some other folks thinking about it. They was like, I said, what if you don't see your pastor in heaven? When you get to heaven, you don't see your pastor. You know he passed away before you did. If you get to heaven and he's not there, how would that make you feel? Now, some people say that they were told, and I've heard it too, that you won't know each other when you get to heaven. But why do we say, if you want to see your mama again, you know she went to heaven, you might want to straighten up. You might want to get your life in order so you can see her again. Now, why would you tell me that if I'm not going to know who she is when I get there? Now, some people say when you get there, you going to know each other. Hey, y'all tell me. But my question was, if you don't know who, if you get to heaven, you knowing that your pastor, or some pastors have passed on, and you don't know, and you don't see them, how would that make you feel if you don't see your pastor, your bishop, your apostle, the man that's just been preaching the word? I know men, they make mistakes. I know people make mistakes. We all do. But I'm talking about, hey, you want this to play, you're gonna have to stop that, sugar mama. But you're gonna want these things here to be more of a, you're going to want to know these things from that on. Hey, lady, how are you guys say? But thank you for joining the email list. Thank you. I was just going to tell you that. Thank you for joining in. Baby, she up here watching the iPad. This her. She watching the iPad. But anyway, I just want us to make sure that we are making God happy with the decisions that we make, with the choices that we make, the life that we're leading, and things are people are leaving here quick. I told you about my oldest daughter, friend that was killed over the last weekend, and I believe they're having her services this weekend. And blink of an eye, somebody came out of nowhere and hit them, killed her and her baby. She was 9 months pregnant. She was a day away from giving birth to her baby. A day away. She didn't make it. The baby didn't make it. And I think her husband was in a hospital with critical condition. But just saying how quick life can change just that fast. Are you ready? If God was to come get you right now at 5:31 p.m., would you be ready? Would you be ready? If he came and got you right now, you know you got all your I's dotted and your T's crossed. You got your life set up in order. You know that where you're going to spend eternity. You ready? And you know God is satisfied with the life, what you did with your dash, because we talked about that. What have you done with your dash? Because your dash is what you're living right now. That was a call. I don't know. That's the life that you're living right now. With that dash that you have, would he be happy with the dash that you're living right now? Would he be excited about that and saying, if I take her right now, I know she coming with me. I already know it. I know he coming with me because he's been living a life. He's changed his life around. He's did a totally 360. He's changed some things. He's forgiven. He's talking right. His walk is right. His walk different. His talk is different. The way he's been handling his business is different. I'm not talking about business like making money business. I'm just talking about his business with me. It's different. He don't change some things. She's saying, y'all pray for her. You don't want me to touch it? You don't want me to touch it, sugar mama? But the things that God, he's excited about what you're doing. He like what you're doing. And if you know, if he take you right now, that you're ready. And if you don't know, the time is now to surrender your life over to him 100%. Like, don't kid around, don't joke around and be like, I kind of want to. I'm not sure because I still got this little hang up I'm trying to stick with. I'm trying to still do this little situation over here. And you still trying to hold on to it. You can give that up. She's singing. She's giving y'all the invitation song. Sing, mama. Sugar mama. Hey. So your time is now for you to get that right. If you have not gotten that right, you have not turned your life over to Him 100%, then the time is now. Again, people are leaving here. Y'all know, y'all don't heard of somebody burying a loved one today, or have done it yesterday, or getting ready to do it tomorrow, and or you know somebody that may be in the hospital, or somebody that's sick. Hey, hold on, let me fix it. See? You just have to hold on, okay? See? Let me turn it up so you can hear it a little bit. So the things that the time is now for you to get your life right if you have not already. He wants to be pleased with the things you're doing and the decisions that you're making in the life that you're living. He wants you to get yourself in order. You can't wait on nobody, because this is every man for themselves. This is every man for themselves. This is not for us to be out here trying to wait on your home girl. I'm trying to wait on my home girl because she may not answer the phone. She may go before you. You don't know. You can't wait on nobody. This is a selfish thing. This is for you. It's for you to make sure you got your life right. Now, like I told y'all yesterday, and I've said it plenty of times, sometimes if it means that you got to let people go that you've been around for years to see the betterment for you, do that. If it means that you have to change your atmosphere, do that. You got to, I'm saying, removing people, it hurt. But at the same time, it's a blessing because you don't know where the Lord has already got your next step. You was able to let those things go. He's starting to bring new people into your new life. Yeah, Pastor John P. Key got a song called New Life. He's giving us new life. He wants us to get our lives right, to get our life straight. And to if you got to renew, reform, remove, release, all those things, do that. You don't have to wait on somebody else. Wait on your sister, your brother, your cousin. Don't wait on them. Get your life right. Because this is a selfish thing. This is all about you. How you gonna live your life? What you gonna do? Because your dash is about you. Whatever day you was born, year you were born, that dash that's in between your death date and your birthday. Let me say it backwards. Say it the other way. Between your birthday and your death date, that dash that go in the middle. What did you do with it? How are you handling that? Are you dealing with that right now? Again, we make mistakes. You doing stuff that you don't done some stuff. We all have. No judging. Because we all done some stuff and probably not proud of it. Sometimes you are proud of it. I don't know. But, sugar mama, you're going to have to leave it on here. Quit changing it. We're going to put it right here so you can see it. See? You can see Mickey Mouse from right there. So, those things, no. See? You can see it from right there. Let me turn that because Ricky Dillard is really singing, honey. Y'all hear Mickey Mouse playing in the background because she wants to watch Mickey Mouse. So, anyway, those things that God has been dealing with us and helping us throughout with, we just want to make sure that we're on the right path and we're making Him excited and happy about what we're getting ready to do for Him. Do more. If you're not active in a church or your church, get active. Find a ministry that benefits you. If it's ushering, if it's singing in the choir, if it's singing on the praise scene, if it's being on the deaconess, no ma'am, sugar mama, leave it right there. Leave it right there. You don't have to hold it to see it. Leave it right there. Sugar mama. Hey, leave it right there so you can see it, okay? I know you want to hold it. But find your ministry. If it's dance, if it's outreach, if it's prison ministry, whatever it is, to get that out, to get that word out about God and to make your life keep your life on a positive track. Do those things. God will be excited and happy about it. If your church don't have those particular ministries, maybe you can introduce those ministries to your church and say, hey, I got a game plan. I got something that will get our youth involved, or I got something that will help our church to be better, or for us to get stronger with God, or for us start a prayer circle or a prayer, whatever. I'm not even sure what it may be called. Hey, I'm finna send you over there with Aunt Kyla. No. No. No.
It's the essence of life.
Listen, no.
Give us energy, joy, and peace. Oxygen supports so much of our life, yet makes up precious little of our atmosphere.
Sorry, y'all.
Almost 80% of the air is actually nitrogen.
She don't like to be told no. But what kid does? Okay. So anyway, she fine. What's wrong with you?
My stomach hurt.
So those things that we need to do, whatever way is to make you stay active and stay on the straight and narrow. If you got your mind on the positive side of things, you have no room for negative. You have no issue to do negative things. You have no reason to do negative things. So that's why I said the journals are really good for if you're trying to start out with something or continue on with something you've already been dealing with. These journals will be good for you to jot down any of that information. I am working on something else I'm excited about. Her cup right here. Here's her cup. The other is up there. But those things are for you to do these things with, to keep it positive. You ain't got to trash nobody in there. You ain't got to do anything. This is personally for you. And to start it out, if you want to make it a multiple thing, you can. And, like I said, a diary, a prayer, writing prayers, writing poems, starting out your business plans, any of those things that may help you stay on a positive track. Some letters to yourself, letters to your mama, some inspirational thoughts, some things you may be on social media, some scriptures that you just want to keep writing down. These are just things that I'm just thinking of that you may want to put down in your God's State Journal. They're available now. Pre-order. Let me say I don't want to say available now, but you can pre-order them today. As of today, you can pre-order them. So you can leave that in there. Just put it on top of that.
You want these?
Yep, I do. Put them back. That's why they sitting there. So you're more than welcome to go ahead and pre-order those. And as soon as they come in, I ship them out to those that have pre-ordered. And like I said, right now I've only ordered a certain amount. So that's why I want to give the information to I just said don't pull that out, to pull that on top of that.
Oh.
You so worried about my food over here. So anyway, that's what all of that information that is for. I'm saying this now because I got the podcast running too. So I wanted the information to be on both sides. They can't see me, but they can hear me, and they'll know exactly what I'm saying when I say about the God Say Journal. That you can pre-order, and you can also get you a God Say t-shirt, sizes small to extra large, on the GodSay81.com under store. And once you click on store, you can put it's for men and women. You're more than welcome to have men and women shirts, small to extra. They do run big. So I suggest if you extra large, you probably go down to a large. Or if you're a small, that's going to be the smallest, okay, that I have. But if you're a medium, you can go down to a small because they do run big. For me, they run big. So I always, these particular type of, this brand, I always go down a size for me. But anyway, I want to make sure that I put that information out there to let everybody know what that is about. Of course, you do know by before the weekend is up, I will have a new weekly encouragement that will be out there either Sunday or Monday. Hopefully Sunday is done, so I'll just put it out there for Sunday. And hopefully I can do, I'm trying to get to this daily. Be patient with me on the daily encouragement. But for now, I'm going to do weekly. And then new blog will be out on Sunday or Monday as well. It's already ready. We just need to put it out there. I don't want to send it to you yet because then you got to wait and see what's coming. I don't want to give everything right now ahead of time. So new blog next week, new encouragement next week. Pre-order your God State journals today. They're $10, by the way, if I didn't say that. They're $10. All the information is on the GodSay81.com website. Go to the website and subscribe to our email subscribers list. I'm going to do some stuff exclusively, and I mean exclusively. Nobody else would know unless you're on the email being a part of that. I'm going to add a third way that you can subscribe, so you can't have no excuse and say, well, I can't find it. I don't know where it is. I'm finna add something else that you're gonna be like, wait a minute, so she just gonna do me? I absolutely am. So be prepared for that. As well, if you already subscribe, you don't have to worry about this. This ain't, you already on there. You already VIP. You already aware of what's going on. You in the know. So you don't have to re-subscribe, and it won't let you know. Once you already subscribed, it's not going to allow you. It's going to tell you already subscribed anyway. So, but take those opportunities out and take advantage of that. So again, pass the word on to other people about what God's Day is doing, and pass the word on. I got something else I'm finna start doing too. I think I'm gonna do, let me get it together first before I say it. So yeah, let me get it together first. I gotta work out, but I wanted to get that information out there to y'all and let y'all know what God's Day is doing and how we're trying to move forward. And God is taking us in some new spaces and some new opportunities and bringing new stuff to us. And I'm excited about. And I just want y'all to continue to roll with us and fill us out. And we got a lot of good stuff that's coming up. I got to talk to Bishop about something that I want to, Miss Felicia already know what it's about. She already got it. And see if I can add that on the website, and y'all be mind blown by that. That's a whole nother situation, but I asked him about it. But because that's not my situation, that's more of his, so I got to ask him about that. But as far as everything else, I pray that there's something that that has been said that has blessed you today and can have you to move forward more, to look forward to, and to stay strong and hold on to God's unchanging hands, to do the impossible, that, making him smile and doing better with learning about him. Again, you don't have to have a reason to leave her. He can take you while you're asleep, while you in the restroom, while you sitting down, while you playing with your grandbabies. He can take you out. You can be preaching, you can be giving a word. It don't matter where. He can take you out. Just make sure that you're ready. Whatever it is, make sure that you're ready. I pray that y'all go and read these blogs that's on the GodSay81.com website. I pray that you get involved with all the other stuff. Listen to those videos that you missed out on, talking about true friends. They're on Whispers in the Pews on YouTube. We're on YouTube under Whispers in the Pews. And you're more than welcome to do all of those good things. Share that information with your family and friends. Go and order whatever products that you want to go and order. And thank y'all for being with me, tuning in, all those good things. I'll try to come back tomorrow, no promises, but if I don't, I want y'all to stay encouraged, hold your head up. You know how to get in contact with me if you need me. And pray for others. Pray for other people that may be going through. You about to kill yourself, little girl. Go on back over in there. Pull it, about to knock this light down on her. Sugar mom, get your cup.
You trying to go fast?
Yes, she trying to run. She done almost knocked the. As you see, it don't got a little dim. She don't knock my light over. You all right? It scared you a little bit, didn't it? I caught it. Are you over there smiling? I caught it, girl. And also don't forget about Miss Felicia's. I'm gonna say that until September, whenever we're gonna keep talking about it. Her Women's Day, her church's Women's Day program, Anointed Word Church. The address is 638 Power Drive in Duncanville, Texas 75116, from 8:30 to 9:45 for their Women's Annual Day. If you want to give a donation to this program, to their church, you can. www.anointedwordchurch.net and support her. If you can't physically be there, you can send a donation and continue to pray for their service and the pastor. And the person that is speaking, the young lady that will be speaking as well. Let's make sure we're supporting her. She's always been supportive of everything God says, so I'm telling you, everything. And what New Freeman Chapel is doing. If I don't get a chance to come back, but this Sunday, New Freeman Chapel Missionary Baptist Church, the address is 2219 Lamont Avenue, Dallas, Texas 75216, where the great, amazing, wonderful pastor is none other than the Bishop Dwight Collins. Please, if you have not already went and liked that page, go ahead and like that page. We have an Instagram page. Go check out the Instagram page. We did have a Twitter, but pray for us on that because I'm running different pages and stuff, and it's a lot. Okay? I run a lot of pages. So, hey, You be knowing. Here, girl. So, but we have Instagram. So if you're an IG person, go to Instagram. We're on there. We have Facebook. Check that out as well. Like, share, and follow us. We would love for you to continue to be a part of New Freeman. What we're doing, adding your family and friends, invite them over to that page. Like that page. Also go and like the Live Gloss for Love page, which is a non-profit organization for domestic violence. If you have not already went to like that page, go and like that page. And tell your family and friends about it. Share that page. Get the information that's on there and support somebody else that may need those services, unfortunately. But I know it's a part. Let that go. Pick up your cup. Here. I know that that's not nothing that we like to deal with or whatever, but it happens. And what we try to do is help out the best way we can, no matter what. Because you may not need the services does not mean people on your page may not need that service. They need it they may need it as well. So let's just make sure, and it's not just for women, it's for men too. You have men that are being that be involved in domestic violence situations as well. So let's just make sure we pass that love and out about that. And these are great friends of mine that runs that non-profit organization. Again, I will get the information and put it on the guysday81.com website to support them. There's also another non-profit organization that is for domestic violence that is on there. I can't think of the name of it right now. One of my former co-workers that she is the founder of. Let me find it real quick, y'all. Oh, here it is. It's called... Is that it? It's called Believe in Faith Transitional Housing, and this is information. You gonna come get her. Your arm is hold on. Your arm caught on there. Hold on. But the name of it is Believe in Faith Transitional Housing, and this is a good friend of mine. I call her Tina. But her name is on here, last name Sanford. She's the CEO or founder of this, and she has a website that is believefaithhousing.wix.com, /believe in faith. And the information is on my website, guysday81.com, under announcements, and other information is there as well. And she has her business because she's a great person that crochet. If you love crocheting, because she does some stuff, I was like, girl, you doing that? Beautiful colors, all of that. But her business information is on here, and it's called A Grandmother's Touch. So if you go up under the announcements tab on the guysday81.com, you will see this information there. She has a website for that, and she has an Instagram, a Facebook, and a Twitter page. And I've added all that information there. So all you do is just click on it. It'll take you straight to her website. You can click on it. It'll take you to her Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you are you love crochet items, you can get in contact with her, and she can tell you her pricing or how she does everything. But she is awesome. Now, I used to crochet a lot. I haven't done it in years. So me and my sister did. Yeah, I haven't done it in years. And I know that's kind of help with you, keep your mind on a positive side too. But check her out, and it's called A Grandmother's Touch. And like I said, I call her Tina, but her real name is on here. Her first name is on here. So please check her out. She's out here doing positive things, supporting her, and the great things that she does. And there's a lot of different businesses that I put on here as well. Check these people out. Miss Connie Hills with Sensational Sweets by Connie. Her number is 469-570-5990, and her email is cdgibson66@AT&T.net. Pick your cup up. And she bakes cakes and cookies and tea cakes and stuff, so support her. Her information is on there. She's on Facebook as well. And don't forget, it was somebody else, Gabby. She has Gabby's Goodies, and that's Miss Tracy's daughter, Gabby. That she has two businesses. One is Gabby's Goodies gummy bears, Gabby's Goodies, and she has Heaven Sent, where she clean up, does closet organization, clean out garages, laundry, all that good kind of stuff. Let me see, she has deep cleaning for $95, and it might be changing since I got this flyer. So I'm just gonna say that, I'm not gonna tell you the price. Deep cleaning, partial cleaning, closet organization, garages, laundry care, folding and washing, and she does much more. So check her out. This is a young lady that's been doing this business for a couple of years now, and she has been doing some amazing things with it. And it's called Heaven Sent Cleaning and Organization. That's Gabby Williams, and she also has a business where she sells earrings and all type of accessory. I think it's called Gabby or Gab's Goodies and accessories and more. I think it's something of that sort. But if you find Heaven Sent, you'll find Gabby. Okay, her information is here on Facebook. All that stuff is here. So please like, share, and follow her as well. She is a young lady that's starting out her own businesses, and we need to just support her. She's out here doing positive things, and we just want to make sure that we're supporting her in that. So all this information is on here. Y'all just go on here and support. If y'all see these things out here, young lady that does eyelashes, where she go? There she goes. She does eyelashes. This is the young lady I did her shirts for her business. So support her. If you wear eyelashes or anything, you can get in contact with her. And the name of her business is D&D Studio Collection. So please support her in her business. But go through here. You'll find a lot of stuff on here, and I'm still adding. I haven't been able to add new stuff yet, but we will. But we want to make sure that we continue to support each other in what we are doing. What you doing, sugar mama? Come on. What's the matter? You sleeping? Okay. So yeah, because she did a cat nap earlier. Here, I'm just gonna give you like 2 because you may not eat them all.
You gonna keep up that candy?
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I gotta go. But I want y'all to have a great weekend. I'll try to come back tomorrow. The grandgirl birthday is tomorrow, so we're wishing her a happy first birthday. Yay! Say yay! I'll be 1 tomorrow. Yay! I'm just smiling. And she's talking about, how old would you be tomorrow? You gonna show me? 1. Yes. So, wishing her a happy birthday tomorrow, and praying that y'all have a blessed weekend. Hold your head up, keep looking pretty, keep you looking cute, keep looking handsome, keep being your wonderful self. Don't let nobody change your attitude or change you. You change you for the betterment of you. Okay? Don't allow anybody to change anything about you unless it needs to be changed because of what you need it to be. Don't let nobody direct your life. Let the Lord direct your life, not nobody else. Don't let them dictate what you can and can't do. You take control over this. Thank you. Appreciate it. Listen, it's a happy birthday. She eating these gummy bears and she think this is like the best thing. You like that, sugar mama? You like that, don't you? So anyway, thank you very much. Appreciate it. This one here. So we just want to make sure that we do that. But hold your head up. God is still paying attention and listening to you. Just stay with the course. Hold on to his unchanging hand. Don't forget any of the things that I said. If you forgot, you can go back and push replay. It's going to be here. And enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there. Wash your hands. Keep your kids covered. Pray over your food. You know, a lot of people just start eating. They don't even pray over their food no more. They just start smacking. Or they start eating before they start praying. And they trying to figure out why they choking. You got to pray. I told y'all I thought it was so funny. My sister-in-law prayed over a Snicker. It was years ago. I was young. I was a teenager. I said, "Did you just really pray over a Snicker?" She was like, "Girl," and I didn't understand it until I got grown. Then I was like, "You know what, Lord?" I thought that was the fun. That was years ago, and I still remember that. And she was like, "Girl, everything I eat, I don't care about you gum. I pray." What? Never think about that kind of stuff. To pray over, just open up, because you don't know what's in it. Y'all know they put stuff and stuff. Remember last year? Was it last year or year before last? They was recalling everything. Well, why you don't think they'll put something in the snicker? So I thought that was weird, but it made sense. Once I got through, when I got grown and understood about life, then I realized, you know what, she owns something. So just pray. Keep God first in everything that you do. I really am going to try to come back tomorrow, but if I don't, y'all know. I'm still inviting y'all out to church. New Freeman Chapel Missionary Baptist Church, 2219 Lamont Avenue, Dallas 675-216, with a great, amazing, wonderful pastor, none other than the Bishop Dwight Collins. Please check us out. We start at 11 o'clock a.m. We just have one service on this Sunday. Please come be with us. We would love to have you. We love the church. We love to have a good time. We love to sing. We just love to praise God, and it's all about Him. We ain't about nobody else. We're a rowdy crowd. So if y'all have seen the lives before, you already know. If you're in the building, you already know. And if it's a tambourine nearby and it's some music finna play, I'm finna hit it, okay? So just so you know. Hey, Sugar Mama, leave that light alone. Don't be peeping around the corner at me. It was in your mouth. It was in your mouth. You're just gonna take it anyway. Okay, y'all, I'm finna go because Sugar Mama is on the rampage right now. She don't took my candy. Sugar Mama. Thank you. You finished? You want some more? There you go. Put one in that hand and put one in that hand. There you go, big girl. You don't move this light until I got to fix it again. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go for real. Don't forget the things that I said. Check out the podcast. Check out the website. Check out the website, the podcast, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. Don't forget about that. We got Pinterest. And all these other great things that we are a part of, that we're doing. Y'all have a great rest of y'all evening. Remember, God loves you. I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. So you just gonna have your hair on the table?